did this exact same eating show on a live show one time and I loved it so much. I feel like I haven't. Have I done it? I feel like maybe by eating a burger. Am I lopsided? I look hold on. I'm sorry if I look lopsided. This is just gonna be my new brand. I try to fix you guys, but I don't know, man. All right, so we're gonna have lunch. It's gonna be like an eat with me, have lunch with me sort of chit chat. I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about. Sometimes I think, what should I talk about? I have no idea, so we'll just see what comes out. First and foremost, I have my iced tea and my God first, God greater than everything. And then I got a burger, onion rings, and fries from Stout. Might get crazy, might have a root beer float. I don't know, but that'd be fun to have lunch with you guys. Onion rings here are so freaking bomb. I'm so excited about this. They're so crunchy. So good. Guys, I'm in a really good day. I know I'm up and down. You gotta just get used to it because that's what I am. I'm up and down. Oh my God, what should we chat about? I don't even know. What's been happening with me? I have 2 singles coming for you guys soon. I'm so excited for you guys to hear. Those are so good. I have like the burger and fries still too. I should like a live Twitter, kind of live. I should ask you all like what you guys want me to talk about. Or like ask me questions, but like, I'm gonna say. Follow me on Twitter at TrishaPaytas. I'm tweeting out right now. MUKBANG. What should I talk about? How much everyone sucks at MUKBANG except for me. Oh. They're so good. If you're in the UK, I was in Closer magazine this week. I did an article about body positivity, loving yourself, if you've modified your body or not, if you're natural, if you're fake, if you're botched, if you're whatever. Honestly, I was gonna move to the UK because y'all still put me in your magazines and I really appreciate it. I'm in no magazines over here. I'm gonna move over there. You guys get me. Your bag collection, well, I might get greasy. Someone said Shane. I just watched Shane's video about him and Garrett being business partners. Oh, I mean, that's spoiler alert because the video is why we aren't friends. Whatever, you know what I mean, like, spoiler announcement. Hold on, spoiler alert. Well, I feel like it already went out by now, so not spoiler alert. I was watching one of those creepy ones the other day and it scared me. I can't remember, but it was like moving to England. Yeah. I said I've been wanting to move to England. These are so good. I should probably eat some more of the other food. Oh. Everyone still asks me, like, Celebrity Big Brother, your thoughts on Celebrity Big Brother, CBB. I feel like I just talked that one to death. High school advice? It'll be over sooner than you think. Both if you enjoy it and if you don't enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, it's gonna be over soon. And you'll be fine. If you do enjoy it, it will be over soon. And you gotta think of your next move. You guys, their fries here are so freaking bomb. They're like oregano fries. Oh my God. They have multiple locations of Stout, but these are so good. Oh my God, guys, so let me explain. Let me describe my date. I had like a sushi date, which was amazing because like I could try all these new sushi like rolls and like sashimi, which actually wasn't bad, that I've never tried before. Because you guys know you should just get like shrimp tempura rolls, like super basic. But we got like this spread of sushi and it was so good. But like, okay, here's my thing. If you don't know how to use chopsticks, I know they have chopstick helpers, which I still can't use. Those little plastic thingamabobbers. Okay, 2 questions. One, I think I know the answer to both. Is it like really trashy to eat with your fingers? I explained it to him too. I'm like, I can't eat chopsticks. I'm gonna be super trashy and eat with my fingers. So this is why I eat chicken fingers and burgers and fries. Because I'm just not a classy eater. I want to get as much food in my mouth in a short amount of time as possible. Alright, would that gross you out? I like picking with my fingers. I was trying to like, and then sometimes I'd have them like put it on my plate so I didn't like pick. I'm like, can you give me one? I mean, like trying to be cute, I don't know. It probably was a terrible date. And dude, you put the whole roll in your mouth? Because I have the shrimp tempura rolls, they're pretty small. I put it in my mouth, all in my mouth regardless. But like, there was big ass rolls that were really hard to get in my mouth. I got a big mouth. Well, if you bite them in half, which I tried, they kind of fall apart and they're tough to do. So then I had to shove it all in my mouth anyways, even though I was trying to be cute and like dainty. You just shove the whole, like if they're cut up rolls, you know what I mean? Because I was doing that. And then I was trying to be dainty with the sashimi. We got red pepper, no, red snapper. And octopus, I think it was octopus. I was gonna go on a diet today, that did not work. It sounded really, really good. I'm really glad I got it. I'm like killing those onion rings right now. Since I tweeted you guys, I guess I will. Nothing greater in the world than to have iced tea. So refreshing. I do need to get some Diet Coke. Oh, that's hair. My hair. My long blonde hair. Okay, let's see what everyone else is saying. Different types of celebs you've met. Ted Cruz, conspiracy theories. I don't know anything really about conspiracy theories other than Shane's videos. Favorite pop stars. Hi. Come on tour in the UK. Favorite pop stars. What have I been loving? I could go on my recently played list. Oh, this is good. I just get a plain burger. I know, I'm so boring. I'm not sushi did as I think he says. I cannot believe you don't eat sauces. I'm like, I know. I can't eat. I'm driving nuts. I don't dip things in sauce or ketchup. I just eat like a plain burger. I do wear my new glasses. I love food. Did you like it? I loved it. Tell me about your food. You love your carbs. Oh, it says your love for carbs. I do love carbs more than anything in this whole world. They just treat me right when I lay down at night. Let's go to YouTube and see what subscriptions we have. Literally, if I was eating lunch for myself, this is what I would be doing. I'd be going through Instagram, Twitter. It looks like an authentic have lunch with me. People are still talking about Catherine Lights. Philip DeFranco and PewDiePie. Just PewDiePie single-handedly. Oh my gosh. Oh, like, wait, why did you guys move? PewDiePie single-handedly destroying YouTube. David Dobrik Tesla prank gone wrong. I thought Teslas were like 400,000. I literally thought Teslas were like inexpensive, like Prius, like cars. You know what I mean? I was like, they're 400,000. I'm like, you can get a Lamborghini for that. Drew Lynch uploaded. Love him. Superfruit with James Corden. I think I talked about this too. I feel like I'm talking about all this stuff over and over. I died. I was so excited for them. You guys know I love my Superfruit. Scott Mitch. I love their channel. I was so happy. I love their music. Lots of Bill Skarsgård stuff is being recommended to me. Have you guys seen those things where they like have kids, like first time kids talking to like a little person, or first time kids talking to a convict? Have you seen those? They're kind of like BuzzFeed videos, but they're not BuzzFeed videos. And the first one I saw was like kids talking, or yeah, talking to like a little person, or it's so fascinating. Kids are so sweet. Kids are like way sweeter than like humans, adults. I was like, and then they have other ones with like adults, where it's like, what is it? Oh, like looking out people's sexuality, just looking at them, or like putting people together, like strangers in a room, like who's the couples. It was so interesting. I know they're all social experiments. I don't really know what they're trying to like, I don't know the right message they're trying to put across. Like, I don't understand the message. Like, it's really fascinating and interesting. Maybe that's all it's meant to be, it's just interesting. But I love the kids ones. I hope they do more of those. And then Peter Hollins and 10 Second Songs. They recently just did another like 10-second song, like styles. You know what I mean? Like 10 seconds of a different style for a song. And they recently just did Shape of You. It was so good. Talented singers are like amazing to me. I'm like, how are you so talented? Like, I think about it, I'm like, what is my talent? What did God bless me with? And I'm like, literally just enjoying food is my talent. Which is not really a talent. And speaking of talent, America's Got Talent. One of the producers from America's Got Talent from when I was on like 2012 still had my number and called me to be on this new kind of talent show that's coming out this holiday season. I'm actually gonna call her back because I think she probably wants me to go on for fast talking, which I feel like, you know, it's kind of worn out for me. You know what I mean? I think it's cool too. I like it. And something I can do. It's stupid, but whatever. I've just kind of like done it since I was like literally like 19 on like TV shows and stuff, so I'll always make my thing and I should just stick with it. I don't know, man. I got an email this morning that, oh, coming up, my videos will be playing on a couple TV shows. I had to sign clearances and stuff for those. I'm super excited. I'm sure you guys will see it. One's in the UK and one's here. Oh, it's so yummy. If you guys ever come to LA, this place is so bomb. Like, I know there are other, like, they're known for burgers. Like, I know I get a plain burger, but like, they're known for burgers. Like, everyone I take there that actually like enjoys burgers. Oh, my own thing got, my own video got recommended to me. Huh? Okay, those are just recommended videos. Now I'm actually going through my subscriptions. I love that Juicy Star is making a comeback posting videos. She's doing daily vlogs now, so random. She's like disappeared for like years and now she's back. Michael Keaton is so hot. Okay, let's go back to Twitter. My subscriptions are not popping today. Everyone loves conspiracy theories. And it's acceptable to be drunk in the street. She really should live there. Oh, someone said you should live in Ireland, and someone said it's acceptable to be drunk in the streets. Got it. I'm lying that I'm an alcoholic. Don't love it, but love the reference points, putting it all together. Love that. Please talk about pubic lice and hemorrhoids while we're eating. But hemorrhoids I had to look up because I was like, do I have a hemorrhoid? We're eating now. We're all eating together. We won't do that. So many conspiracy theories. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. Marilyn Manson and Justin Bieber are feuding over t-shirts. Let's see. So it just popped up on Twitter. Manson spoke to Consequence of Sound about an encounter with a singer, which Bieber told him, I made you relevant, again referencing his shirts with Manson's face on it. Oh snap. Celebrities and their egos, gotta love it. And Marilyn Manson said he was a real piece of shit. That is crazy. Everyone's just sounding, oh, Fergie and Josh Jamal trending. What happened? Let's see. Before I even know, I bet they got divorced. Oh, yeah. Oh, sad. Do you ever see like the trending topics and you like want to guess what it is before? Me all the time. I'm just going through the app mentions. And your glasses. Oh, should I put on glasses for the final? The final segment. Talk about strange things if you've had any more happen to you. I like all those strange things you tell us about. I'm trying to think of the strange things you're referring to, like strange paranormal things or just like, ow, I ate my own fingernail. Because I'm more than willing to explain whatever. Guys, these are so freaking good. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick root beer float. No float! Apparently in the book, at the end, a giant tortoise is like his enemy. I want to read the book because I've been watching like things you need to know about it. Which actually explain a lot because I've seen both movies, but sometimes it is a little confusing. You're like, wait, what's happening? Why does he need to feed off these kids? Why does he only come back every 27 years? Alright guys, let's have some root beer floats for dessert. Okay, so root beer float time. I got my mug, or my stein if you will. It says, that's what I do. I drink and I know things. It's frosted because I put it in the freezer. Pro tip, put it in the freezer if you want a really nice frothy root beer float. I have my vanilla Breyers ice cream, A&W root beer, and straw. Also my Trish spoon. Isn't it so cute? Kind of looks like Midday because she's wearing a white dress. From Shane. I'm in love with this. It's my only utensil I own and I love it. So yeah, let's make some root beer floats. And I'll go on Twitter a little more. I love making root beer floats. I actually haven't made one since my last live show, but I always feel like root beer floats are something you should like share with other people. Like, you know, it'd be like a social thing. So this is close enough to socializing. I love vanilla ice cream. Like, it's not something I crave, but when I do eat it, I'm like, why don't I eat this more often? I'll put it off camera. Make it look profesh. Why is everything so difficult in my life? I think I make things a lot more difficult on myself. Someone was telling me that. Do I have more? Is there more to your float than this? I feel like I was doing more steps last time. Ooh, yum. Burger King used to have Coke floats. Does anyone remember that? Those were so freaking good. It would be like on a Coke on top of a vanilla milkshake. Oh, those were everything. Little pink straw. I'm excited for Christmas. I've already hung out with Christmas lights. I know Halloween is coming first, but ooh, cute. I feel like there should be more. There should be whipped cream or something on. I have that. You know I do. You know I have some Cool Whip and some Ready Whip. Best part about living alone, you just put your mouth on everything. Don't come over to my house because I probably put my mouth on everything. I feel like I'm on a date by myself, which is like a real date. So good. I could probably put some more root beer in it. Oh, I just put the cream on top to make it pretty. This is why I am not Laura DIY. I just recently discovered Laura DIY. I know she's like a huge thing. But someone was telling me like, you don't know her? She's like humongous. She's like the biggest thing ever. And I was like, literally never heard of her. But now that I've heard of her, I love her. She's like a Fanta girl. I want to be a Fanta girl. So good. Yum. I get really excited about this as you can tell. I want to expose this horrible ex playing me and someone who has kids. I need the queen's help, please. Look, here's the thing. People ask me all the time, like, why I expose people. Well, that's a whole other video. Look, if someone I don't feel anyone deserves to be exposed to, like, truth be told. I expose a lot of people. I don't know if they deserve it. If they do something really shit, like, I've had some really crappy people in my life. I have. And if they do something really, really crappy, I mean, is it right to expose them to my audience, which is large? Is that like unfair? Probably yes. It is, I know this. But like, if someone's really wronged you, and I've been really wrong, people I've exposed, it's more, what I expose is very surface level things that won't ruin somebody. But the things they did to me have like ruined me. And I'm not just talking about emotionally or my mental state. Like, every ex I've exposed has ruined me in an actual physical way. Not like physical abuse, but per se for everybody, but I only like talking about this when I'm eating a root beer float. You know what I mean? Root beer float is supposed to be happy, and it's giving me a negative vibe. This ice cream is so good. Let's keep this happy, y'all. The UK food was much better this time around. I remember I went there before and I wasn't like obsessed with it, but the food in the house was terrible. Except I did like the chips. What are your guys' chips called? They're like our Lay's. I don't know, they were good. It was the potato chips, the crisps as you guys call them. Those were really good. And then they had digestive cookies in the house, which I think is the worst name for a cookie, but those were really bomb too. You know, I didn't see Cheetos or like Doritos in the UK. Do you guys have them over there? I didn't see them like at the airport. Future video plans. Right now I have 2 music videos in the works, and I have a really cool lookbook coming. I'm gonna start trying to make my lookbooks more exciting. You guys, I put an effort. I have like Airbnb to place to do a lookbook. Like, you know, I appreciate watching videos in like different locations. Instagram posts, I wanted to do like more out and about, just to even get myself out and about, and that way it gives me motivation, you know. Shout out to Paris Duarte on Twitter. I see this little kid. Well, I don't know if he's a little kid. Let's see. I think he's a young boy. A young man. I always see him. He's always responding, always giving me so much love. So special shout out to you. I just see your question now, but he is so sweet. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Describe your closest female friendship. So you guys are, it's basically like an ask Trisha. You know, those questions scare me because I don't know. And I don't like to put pressure on myself. Like in 5 years, you know, whatever. I said this 5 years ago. I thought I'd be married with kids. And I'm not. So I don't like to put that pressure on me. But this is so good. I did a good job cooking. There was a second part to that, and I was just so consumed by that vanilla ice cream. Or describe your female friendship. I was talking about this on the other day. So, a lot of my female friends my age are stable and normal, and they're like married, and they have like a husband and kids and all that stuff like that. Like, you know, a girl who does my hair, her name's Savannah. I love her so much, but she's, you know, and engaged and all that stuff like that. You know, other, like, some of my YouTube girlfriends are, you know, like Shannon's married and lives far away, or, you know, my mom and my sister are my close friends, but, you know, even them I don't see all that often. You know, I love Gigi and Nat. They're always traveling as well, but I love hanging out with them. And Hillary, there's other, friend of mine, girlfriend of mine, and Shelly, who I don't talk to all the time, but I love her. We, you know, I love my girlfriends. I love talking to them. And Pauline, I'm probably missing out like so many people. Gabby, I love texting with. Like, if they're not married and pregnant, or they're not far away, they're YouTubers who are busy always traveling. I'm like a rare breed of YouTuber in the sense that I don't do anything. I'm always home chilling. So there's that. But do I have a close girlfriend that like I share everything with? No, like I said, that's probably my mom and my sister. And because my mom and my sister are very female, I don't know how else to describe it. Like, we are hormonal girls. We are every sense of girls, just emotional, drama, a lot, eating, like, they're just like me on steroids. Like, all of us are just like female on steroids. Like, if you think of the girly girls, like, that's what we are. So I get a lot of that girly girls, and like we gossip and all that stuff with them. And because they do live, you know, far, but like not far, you know, close. Like, I can drive there in like 20-30 minutes. I kind of get all that female like bonds with them, but I do love my friendships with the girls and that I do have. And I feel like, again, because they're YouTubers and they actually work and do like actual legit projects, like they're all like going on tour and having TV shows, like, you know what I mean? We don't see each other all that often, but when I do, I love it. So to answer your question of my closest female friends, which would probably be my mom and my sister, you know, it's a lot, like I said, it's a lot of drama, but in a good way. But we are very high emotions, they get me, you know, I'm a very emotional person that I feel like the reason I'm mostly friends with guys, gay or straight, and guys can handle my emotions better. When you're friends with a bunch of girls, which there's nothing wrong with this, girls are emotional. Even friends that I'm like friends with, like girlfriends I'm friends with them that I mentioned, and like we text or we hang out, like emotions run very high, and we're all really sensitive girls. I mean, that's just girls, you know, sensitive. So all like, it can be a lot. So with my mom and my sister, you know, we're really close. We share everything. And yeah, I don't know. I love girls because, you know, they get me. But I fall in love with freaking girls too. So I don't know, man. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little eating show slash have lunch with me. It wasn't like a lot of food. Well, it kind of was a lot. I always say that, like just a little snack, and then meanwhile I'm like eating everything, and I was like, ah, it's like enough meals for like 500 people. But I love you guys so much. I am off to meet with a company that I like literally buy so much from, and I honestly think they just see that I buy so much stuff from them and like, hey, do you want to like come in? I'm like, yes! So maybe we get to work together soon, I hope. But anyways, that's where I'm off to. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Shut me, Shraki Ani. You are my sun and my stars. And here are my kisses from my little fishies. Mwah! Bye, guys.